Good morning, everybody. Thank you for registering for this webinar. Our session will start shortly. Thank you for your patience. Okay, it looks like everybody is almost in. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the webinar session. I'm Glody, your MC for this session, representing the Student Career Development Center and Career Guidance Society. Thank you for registering and participating in this webinar session today. Our topic for this session is your internship adventure with Global Track, a tech innovation-based company. So for this session, we have invited Mr. Joseph Lee, the co-founder and the director of the GT Business System Sendirian Berhad, to speak with you. Mr. Joseph will be sharing with you insights on how you can have a great and adventurous internship journey with Global Track. Furthermore, we have also invited a current full-time employee, a former TARUC computer science student who underwent internship in Global Track last year, to share how Global Track had helped him in his career advancements. Without further ado, let me pass the session over to our speaker, Mr. Joseph.
Okay, thank you very much for a very pretty MC, Chloe. So good morning, everyone. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this Zoom session with you all. Okay, so this Zoom session, right, we're going to have it like a very interactive way. So I hope that everyone, you can respond in the chat box there. So okay, now maybe you have a warm up first. Okay, so like what I ask everyone, who are from engineering student, maybe if you have your engineering student, you can just type 1 in the chat box. You can type 1 if you are from engineering student. Okay, and if you are from a scientific student, you are science student, you can just type 1, type 2, science student. Okay, if you are business student, all right, or art student, multimedia student, you can just multimedia student, you can type 3. Okay, if you are business student, you can type 4. Right? Oh, I'm seeing everyone responding. Ong Win, Ken, welcome. Jeremiah, okay, welcome everyone. Okay, great to have you all here. Okay, excited, all right. So I would like to give an introduction about myself. Okay, I'm Joseph, all right. And okay, my name is called Leka Singh. Okay, if you want to remember me easily, I'm called Leka Singh. Lee Jia Sen, okay, the Hong Kong one. But I'm Malaysia version. Okay, so hopefully my dream is to be as successful as him. Okay, I'm a technology passionate lover on Internet of Things. Okay, I love connecting objects to the internet. What is this means? Basically means like, in your house, you have a smart home, right? You want to connect your fridge to the internet and view the data, everything. I like this is so-called Internet of Things. Or you want to control, let's say, your own farm. You want to control, let's say, the water coming out at a specific time, or you want to measure the sunlight. All these kind of things are called Internet of Things, right? So I'm a very passionate lover on technology stuff, right? So today, I'd like to tell you more about our company. Okay, our Internet of Things is being applied on transport management system. Okay, so you'll be wondering what is transport management system, right? Later, I will let you know. Okay, so this is my business partner. All right, so with the burning passion of Internet of Things and also vast knowledge on bigger technologies, like we founded this company. So we try to provide innovation, technology solution to help human lives get better, right? Okay, I'm also a student like you last time. 4 years ago, I'm from University of Nottingham, and after graduate, I started my own business in this Internet of Things industry, right? Okay, so our company is situated at PJ. Okay, this is Icon City, and our company's mission, right, is to providing solutions to minimal workload okay, and also helping the companies to increase their operation efficiency through smart technology, right? Okay, so our vision is to be an innovative solution provider that really understands, fulfill, and simplify the operational process and needs of business. That's our vision. So that in the end, okay, businesses can get their business run more effectively and the manpower gets lower with Spark technology. This is our whole idea of the company. All right. So here we have what is our core values? Our core values is on this integrity. Okay. Innovation. We are a tech company. Innovation to us is very important. We need to keep on innovating our solutions so that we can help our clients to be better and they can increase their productivity. And also here in our company, our culture is result oriented. Doesn't matter how much hardship we are facing, right? In the end, we just want the result, all right? And yes, professionalism is also one of it. We like to present to all our clients that the solution that we present is very professional and we have a professional advice. And in the end, we want to work in the teamwork. Our whole company emphasize on teamwork, all right? We help each other. We don't like we just care about ourselves. We help each other. So here, this is all our company core values. So here we have our team members here. This is all our team members, right? And here is our office at PJ. Okay, it's a very cozy kind of feeling. Okay, and also we have our IT office at Johor at Muar. Okay, this is our office there, and also we have our branch at Ipoh as well. Okay, so then now the main thing, okay, what do we provide? Okay, what solution do we provide? So our solution, our clients are mostly logistic companies, okay, those courier companies, those companies that deliver parcels to your house, or those big trucks in the highway that you see they are delivering big goods. Okay, so what solution we provide? We mainly provide solutions on task assignment. Okay, they can manage all their task assignment to the driver through our IT system. And second, we have vehicle monitoring. When all their trucks and vehicles are all outside there, right? 50 or 100 of vehicles are outside. We have the solution for them to sit in the office. It's in just one computer screen. You can get a bird's eye view of all your trucks currently where they are, their current location, what are their status, etc. And in the end, we help the companies on cost management. So we help them to manage their toll expenses, the fuel usage to prevent fuel theft, okay, the driving license, ensuring that the license, everything doesn't get expired, so you do not get saman, right? Your tire also, and the vehicle service maintenance, all these things. This is what we do, our solution that we provide, okay? So here is an overview of our whole system. Basically, you can see that this is the vehicle, right? Okay, the vehicle here, right? You can see that we have a telematics device being installed in the vehicle, and then all the data we collect, right? We're going to send it to the cloud server, and after that, we're going to process all the data, and in the end, we're going to display all the insights in the web application. All right. So now, if you are a fleet owner, right? Okay, let's say you are a logistic company boss. Okay, now you can see that just through a computer screen, you can see all your vehicle where they are currently. Okay, and also you can have a route history. You can see where does the vehicle went to. Okay, what time it stopped at each point, everything. Okay, besides that, we also capture all data, like for example, seat belt, whether the driver is putting on their seat belt or not. Okay, and also we can monitor the battery voltage health of the vehicle, the temperature, whether the vehicle temperature get hot or not. Okay, even the engine, how fast it turns, and even the door status, we also can measure. Okay, so I give an use case, right? All this, how do we help the clients to solve? Like for example, our clients, they are facing some issues on, like say, their vehicle gets stolen, or their vehicle battery, the truck battery, the truck battery is always outside the truck. You can see it. So usually this case, the client's battery always get stolen by the thieves. Okay, so our solution, what we do, when we detect let's say there's a battery cut event, power cut event, then our system, this is what we develop, we automatically call 5 users, okay, call them, okay, and telling them that now their battery is being dismantled, or their vehicle is being stolen, so they can get notified at the spot. So this is what we do. Okay, and also a very interesting thing. Okay, this is also make me really passionate in this Internet of Things, right? I can even use, okay, my phone, my mobile apps, okay, the phone to, okay, to remotely off the engine of the vehicle. I can off the engine of the vehicle, and also I can cut the fuel pump. Let's say if I found that this vehicle now is currently being stolen, I can cut the fuel pump so that there's no fuel being entered into the engine. So then the vehicle cannot move anymore, or straight away stop the engine. You can see you can control everything through here in the palm of your hands, and you are just in the office only. Yep. And also, this is just not talking about cost management, right? We also have a fuel sensor being installed in the fuel tank. So in the end, the users, right, can see, okay, how does the driver pump, how much fuel they pump into the fuel tank. Because our clients are mainly facing issues like the fuel being, let's say 400 liters fuel tank. They pump in 300 liters into the tank and another 100 liter to another container and sell it to the black market. So if you are a logistic boss, right? Imagine you have 100 vehicles. Okay, 1 week you're going to let let's say 1 week you're going to let lost 100 liter of oil. Okay, and in one month, you're going to lose, let's say 100 liters, right? 400 liters in 1 month. Imagine you have 50 vehicles. 1 month, how much is it? 20,000 liters of fuel being stolen. That's a lot, you know. And if you times it by the figure RM, all right, it's 40,000. And let's say it's one whole year, it's near to 400,000 already. There's a lot of loss. So without this system, right, you do not, the logistic boss do not have a insight how their vehicle is being utilized. And here, this system here, right, is actually written by our former intern, Eric here. He's in the Zoom link here also. Yeah, this whole software is being written by him. So we passed this task to him and he wrote this software up. So basically, the users can compare this is the system. You detect the fuel usage and you can compare with the bill and you can see the difference percentage there. Yeah. So thank you very much, Eric, for your hard work. Okay. And also we also can know that what is the does the driver really have dangerous driving? Okay. Like harsh braking, harsh acceleration, crash event, we can also detect through this telematics device. So there are a lot of things that we can do. Okay. And also in the end, right? Cost management. We need to ensure that the vehicle or the vehicles are in a good condition. If it's not in a good condition, then you're going to send it to the workshop. If you want to send it to the workshop, right, it will be like 2 to 3 months, or let's say longer, 6 months. So if let's say 6 months you cannot deliver your goods using your truck, that's a big pain. All right, there's a lot of problems. So we have a maintenance system as well to manage the fleet and all tire replacement management, license management. So basically, this is what we do. Okay. So today's webinar, right? Okay, the main focus, right? The main focus is on you all. The main focus is on you all because you all are the main character, not me. Okay, I'm just providing a platform. Okay, so today I would like to talk more, okay, on your internship adventure with Track. All right, so this one, okay, is very interesting because I'm not going to be the one only talking. Okay, I'm going to be also doing a quiz with every one of you, doing a quiz with you all. Okay, so later, okay, we can have I hope everyone you can answer that. Okay, there's no right or wrong, right? Later, okay, it's 1 or 2 only, 1 or 2. Okay, you can answer which one is you. Okay, which one is more suitable to you? There's no right or wrong. Answering one doesn't mean that you can onboard a global track adventure, internship adventure. Okay, answering 2 doesn't mean that. Okay, it's based on your preference. Then later I'm going to explain. Okay, so everyone, are you ready to start the quiz? If you are ready, you can say, you can type 555. 555. If you are ready, then you can type 555. Great. I see everyone is responding. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you very much, everyone, for your response. Okay, so now let's come to the quiz. Okay, So first question, okay, what is your internship goals? Okay, number one, okay, I just want to pass my internship program and graduate. Okay, that's most. Okay, second, I want to learn to the fullest and make the most out of my internship period. So I see everyone, is it two? Okay, a lot of people answering two. I think this question is very obvious, right? Okay, let me see. A lot of people answering two. Great. Okay, means you're really are very hardworking students, right? You want to learn to the fullest to make your internship period. Okay. Okay, great. So this is the first question. Okay, now the second question. Okay, second question is, okay, this one, which positions type you prefer? Okay, which position type you prefer? Okay, the number one, it's a stable and repetitive work. Okay, very easy. You just come here, you learn on you want a stable work. Second, you are very keen for challenges. Okay, strategy, design, brainstorming work. Which one you prefer? Which position you prefer? Okay, let's see. We have two. We have one and two. Wow, I start receiving question one and two. Okay, great. One and two, right? Stable, fixed place. Yeah, great. Wow, I can see a lot, quite of humor here. Okay, great. Okay, so a lot of people, I can see majority, everyone prefer two. You can brainstorm, you have a challenging workplace, okay? Now let's go to the third question. Okay, which position options you prefer? Okay, first, you can have a fixed location to work, okay? And you can have full focus on the task given, okay? So that's the first one, okay? Second one, you like exploring, meeting people around and networking, okay? You like meeting people, okay? Which one do you prefer? Yeah, two, we have one. Okay, I can see a lot of people having two. I believe that people who choose to are business student or mass comm students, okay. Some students who select one are, let's say, maybe engineering students. Oh, never mind. Okay, so yep, there are two options you prefer. Okay, great. Okay, now the last question. This is the second question. Okay, this one is very interesting, right? What gives you satisfaction? Which one gives you satisfaction? Okay, first, accomplishing all the tasks that is assigned to you. You like that, the feeling of accomplishment. Okay, second one, you want to gain knowledge from A to Z. You want to learn all the skills required for the task. Okay, you want to know everything. You want to learn a lot. Okay, so I heard a lot of both. Wow, got people type 3 also. 3 means you want both. Okay, great. I like your, okay. So, okay, I can see Debbie also keep answering. Great, very good. Thank you for your response. Okay. Okay, and lastly, this is the last question. Okay, this is the last question. Okay, which company environment you prefer to work with? You will prefer to work in a big corporate environment, big company. Let's say Axiata. Okay, Axiata, very big. You go there, it's a big building there, you have like 1,000 employees there. You like to work in a big corporate environment, or you like to work in a startup company, a small company, let's say a small medium enterprise, small medium size. Which one you prefer? Okay, a lot of people, some prefer one. Okay, we have people prefer two. Okay, so yeah, start small. I can see Con saying start small then go big. Start small then go big. Wow, that's good. That's a very good attitude. Okay, size doesn't matter. Okay, got job happy now. Really. Now really during the pandemic, really got job happy now. Okay, great. Thank you very much for everyone's response. Okay, so now, okay, I will give, okay, let's go back to the first one. Okay, so yeah, this one, which is your internship goals? Okay, I believe that, yeah, actually this question, okay, I'm expecting maybe more, a lot of you may answer like 1 to 2, because 1 and 2 both, because For sure, you want to do internship because you want to pass your program, right? You don't want to pass your program, eh? So you want to pass your internship program and graduate. That's the most important thing also, okay? And second, okay, from this, you want to get the fullest. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Usually a lot of students, okay, they expect, I mean, the internship is just for like a 3 months period, like a holiday period, and just to pass it, and okay. But in fact, actually, if you have the, you have the, let's say you have the goal to make your internship to the fullest and really learn a lot here, right? All right, global track here. Now I'm talking about the adventure in global track. So in our company here, okay, we focus on what? We focus on letting you to learn. Okay, our focus is on you. Okay, mostly a lot of companies, let's say they hire interns, right? They will just let you do repetitive works. I mean, like easy tasks. For us, we want you to make your internship period to the fullest. We want you to involve in the business. We want you to involve in the task, and we pass the task to you and let you learn from scratch. So basically, our internship program here, we want you to really master everything. Okay, our focus is on you learning to be a better you. So this is our first internship adventure in global track. Okay, so secondly, stable and repetitive work. Okay, and second, challenging and strategy design brainstorm work. Okay, yeah, what in global track here, okay, just now I see that a lot of you choose one, some choose two, and some choose one or two, one and two. Okay, in global track here, okay, our focus is more on challenging and strategy design brainstorming work. Okay, we are not here to ask you to come here to do documentation work. We're not asking you to come here to do all those repetitive work which as admin do. Okay, we ask you to come here to really brainstorm. There are a lot of brainstorming work here to do. Okay, analyze the market strategy, analyze the market, and come up with different ideas. Come up with different creative ideas on how to attract the market. Let's say I give an example. Let's say you are a digital marketing student, let's say you are a marketing student, okay? So we will give you a task, how to attract this group of customers, and you need to come up with a whole plan strategy. So there's a lot of brainstorming work, and we're going to provide you tools, what you need, and our focus is on the result. Doesn't matter how you do it, how you design it, okay? The result is the most important thing. Okay, so the work is challenging. Okay, it's not easy. Basically, it's not easy because you need to do a lot of homework. Second, you need to do a lot of strategy work and design work, how to design the flow, the funnel, the marketing funnel. So here, our global track here is focused on challenging and strategy design. All right. So third, okay, having a fixed location to work, having full focus on the task given. Okay, second is love exploring, meeting people around and networking. Yep, here, maybe you guys are wondering, is it one of it? Okay, actually here we have both. Okay, fixed location to work, yes, because I believe a lot of people like to have a fixed location to work. You can have full focus. Okay, there's more on I believe you all see that we have also for programmer side, we have programming also. They want to need a fixed location to work because if you are traveling around, how can you do a program? So that one you need to really have full focus. Okay, and for second, this love exploring, meeting people around and networking. Okay, this one is very interesting because actually we are hiring for marketing. Okay, so marketing, this one is a very suitable post because we're going to let you to meet a lot of people, a lot of clients. Okay, doing interviews with them, getting more data. So basically, it's like an adventure. So that's why we call it an adventure. For programming, also it's an adventure. Okay, you can really design the whole structure, brainstorm, and when you look that thing up, it's like wow, it's like a great accomplishment. All right, it's like a great accomplishment. Okay, so this one, the fourth one, which give you satisfaction. Okay, so I can say this one is both. Okay, here we will assign tasks to you. Okay, then we not just assign a task to you. Okay, in the task itself, every task is not easy. All right, we want you to learn from A to Z, learn all the skills required for the task. Like for example, just now Eric developed the field management system. That's not easy. I mean, we understand the concept in a very easy way, but there are a lot of practical things involved, right? So there, just a few systems we spend around half a year to develop. You know, just a simple thing, but spend half a year to develop. It's not easy, you know, because there are a lot of practical things there, a lot of algorithms being written. So there, you gain knowledge from A to Z. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, this one, the last one. Okay, what is the difference between a gig corporate environment and a startup? So let's say now, if today, okay, you like to, let's say, a big corporate is good because you straight away go in there is a very established environment. Okay, and a startup, a small company or SME, okay, which one is the best? If let's say I'm an intern, right? Okay, which company I will choose? Okay, for me, if let's say my focus is on learning, okay, I want to learn the most, okay, I can say that startup company or a small company is a best place for you to go. Because when you go to a corporate company, all right, every SOP is being set already. All the tasks are given to you. So basically, you just follow the guidelines. For a startup environment or a small SME environment, right? Okay, small medium enterprise environment, right? You're going to involve in the business. A lot of things you're going to touch your hand on. Okay, you're going to brainstorm. There's a lot of things that you can do. All right. So for me, I will choose a startup. Okay, but if let's say if you want to go for a career and if you are a very pro guy already or a very pro person in a particular industry, okay, and you want to enhance your career, and this big company is your path. Yeah, big corporate is definitely your choice. Okay, depending on which one you focus on. Okay, for us, we are not a big corporate. Okay, big corporate is 1,000 employees. We are not that. Okay, we hope to go to that in the future. Okay, currently we are in the startup and SME environment. Also, this is what we have. Okay, so now, okay, enough of me talking. All right, I would like to pass the time, okay, to okay, this is Eric. Let me introduce Eric, right? Eric is also from TARUC. Okay, so he's from the faculty of Computing and Information Technology. Okay, and he graduated in interactive software technology. Okay, then he have internship period in our company from October 2020 and until December. And currently, he is working as full-time here. Okay, so I believe Eric, I think is going to be 1 year your journey with us. Okay, I'd like to pass the time to you. Maybe you can share to everyone. How do you feel? What's your internship experience with Global Track here?
Yeah.
So I pass the time to Eric.
All right. So is it clear? So everyone, if you can hear my voice, please type one in the chat. Like, is there any static noise behind? Maybe I should fix my audio. All right. Crystal clear, all right? All right. Then I'll start by sharing then. Okay. So during the presentation, I don't think FOCS student are being mentioned. So if you're an FOCS student, right, please type 0 in the chat. Right, I know there's probably a lot of you here. Yeah. Nice. About, yeah, I see a lot of spamming in the chat. Yeah, a lot of zeros right there. Nice. All right. So I'm also a fellow FOCS student like you. So my name is Eric Mbunli. Not sure if any one of you know me. Probably not. Okay, so I'm a diploma graduate in the program of interactive software technology, May 2019 batch. So May 2019, right? So probably none of you know me lah. So it's okay. All right. So interactive software technology, right? So any one of you heard before this program? If you do heard about it, please type 3 in the chat. Nope, I don't see any response. So it's currently being offered right now in degree, but last time they do offer it in diploma. So what is this course about? That is about mostly the emphasis is in game development. So basically my bread and butter lah. When I graduate, I'll be a game developer. But right now it's a totally different story. Okay. So so basically what happened? I underwent an internship period back in the year of 2020 from October to December. So I worked as a software programmer. Right now, I'm currently a full-time full stack developer. So actually software programmer is a very general term. Like to be more in detail, right? I'm basically a full stack developer, which means I work in the front end and the back end. So I won't explain much, but if you have a question in the Q&A, you can ask me. So yeah, I'm a former intern, and right now I'm going to give my testimonial sharing with GlobalTrack. So before entering internship, right, of course, I have my needs, and most of my classmates, their number one priority list is to complete the internship and just get the credit hours necessary, complete this sem, and then that's all. And then the internship is just a short period of 3 months. I don't think 3 months you can learn a lot. So yeah, for me, it's a bit different. I want to make the most out of my internship. So yeah, I want to gain more experience that otherwise cannot be learned during my normal studies. And I want to like see the difference in levels between the industry and me right now, like what skill am I lacking. And I also want to get to know people in the industry to help build my portfolio, stuff like that. And also lastly, right, the most important thing, allowance money. Yeah, okay. So all right, that's a joke. Okay, move on. So obviously, when you have your objective, then you must pick the right company. So before internship begins, right, obviously everyone here, right, you're going to send a bunch of emails here and there, right? Yeah. Okay, if you do that stuff, please type one in chat, or you just wait for auto assign. That's all. Auto assign gang 2, press type 2. Auto assign gang type 2. No, probably everyone send emails lah. Okay. So yeah, so I send a bunch of emails here and there. So probably my bucket list of companies that I want to go is a game company, number one. So I didn't expect GlobalTrack. So it happens like this. So in the end, I came into two choices. So one of them is a game company and another one is GlobalTrack. So right, so I have to check. I have to pick a company that checks most out of my objective. So I want to learn a lot. Yeah, and then to know like what skills am I lacking, and then communicate people in the industry. So the game company provides two of them, which is new experience and like providing new skills. But because it is work from home, so that's a big no for me. I want to like also communicate people in the industry. I don't think like zooming here, I'll do Discord. If you're still using Skype, then okay, sure. So the game company is work from home, so I don't really like working from home, but probably some period I'll like working from home then. So GlobalTrack, it checks almost everything in the list, so gives me new experience, but I have to sacrifice game developing. Yeah, then the game company, right, there's a big fatal flaw. It doesn't provide allowance, so you work from home with zero allowance. So basically it's like learning like a new subject or something, and then you pay your internship but you don't get allowance. So I don't think that's good. So but GlobalTrack does. Okay. So expect allowance, guys. Okay. Then during the internship period, since I go to GlobalTrack, which is not part of game development anymore, so now I have to switch my setting a bit, my goal setting. So firstly, I want to understand like how the IoT works with the backend. So IoT is Internet of Things, and further understanding on how like the whole backend thing works. Like, you guys know what is backend? Probably not, I guess. I also until this day was not that understand what is backend, but I probably know a bit. And then understanding new languages. So in GlobalTrack, most of the language we use here is In terms of backend, it's PHP. If you guys know what is PHP, type 1 in the chat. PHP, you know, the elephant. Yeah, most of you know here. All right, great, nice. Just learn, right? Okay, great. All right, you will be using a lot. Okay, here. And then another thing is to understand like how the whole API thing, the whole API thing works. Yeah. All right. So API is application programming interface. I'll explain it if you have in the Q&A session if you guys have questions. Okay. So now I'll describe the whole experience, internship experience in Global Track. So the work environment is super cozy in the Petaling Jaya site, the high-rise building in Icon City. So we have eateries there, got mama, yeah, and then got the usually is the convenience store, 7-Eleven, yeah. So it's pretty cozy. And then I have they have a bunch of interesting projects here and there. So, but it's given based on like my whole ability to do the project. So if I don't have the ability, then they probably put it aside. But I was given a chance to be involved in one of them, which is the fuel management system, which I did during the intern and carried over right now. Yeah, so it's super complicated. And if you guys have questions, you also can ask me like how do I approach the whole fuel management thing. Okay, so right. Okay, so story tangent right now. So during my internship, right, October to December, MCO hits the fan. MCO. So all the companies start issuing the students to work from home. So, but the MCO is only issued in Kuala Lumpur, if I'm not wrong, Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. So, like everyone has to work from home, okay, their laptops, their computers from home, working there. And you know, it's boring. Us, my classmates, they all work from home. Right? It's no fun. So for me, I was provided a very big opportunity to go to the IT branch in Muar. So I accepted it without any hesitation because I don't want my internship to be wasted. And plus, it is fully sponsored by the company. So like I have allowance to eat, eating allowance, and then a place to stay in a shared house with fellow interns. Okay, then during the whole internship experience in Global Track, we are traveling a lot to different places, meeting different clients, though it's not mandatory if you don't want it. Yeah, so and I also exposed to like different kinds of IoT tools, IoT equipments, you know, like the previous slide where Joseph showed the whole box thing, device thing. Yeah, I saw that, like how it works, and it's very interesting. Yeah, so all in all, Global Track is a very good company. It has a comfortable work environment and friendly and knowledgeable work supervisors like Joseph. Yeah, so you get to know them once you enter Global Track. And then there are plenty of opportunity for character and development skills. Yeah, so it's very good for your growth. You want to grow more. Okay, so and all in all, my objective aligned with Global Track, with what Global Track provides. So Global Track is the goal for me, right? So that's all from me. If you guys have questions for me, then please during the Q&A session, please don't hesitate to ask me any question. So I'll pass the mic back to our handsome Joseph.
Okay, thank you very much for Eric sharing. Great sharing. Thank you for your sharing and your testimonial. And I'm really happy that Global Track really provide you a very good platform for you to learn. It's ready for me as an entrepreneur. I feel that for me as an entrepreneur, my task is to provide a platform so that you all can learn. So basically, I'm very happy that you are learning here. Thank you very much, Eric. Okay, so now everyone. Okay, so now okay, I'm going to share with you what internship programs are we offering. Okay, I believe you're going to ask what kind of internship programs Global Track is offering. Okay, now let me show you. Okay, first one, okay, digital marketing. This one is very, I can say this is the most interesting post we have currently. Okay, what we have here is this post is the objective is to increase product and service visibility on digital platforms. For example, Facebook, Instagram, and also on Google. Okay, and secondly, the objective of this position is to create awareness and values on the solution being delivered. Okay, now just now as you can listen already, the company have this kind of solution. Okay, what you're going to do to let this solution to be aware by the public? All right, publicity is the main thing. Okay, third, enhance the brand identity and credibility. Okay, let everyone keep on seeing the brand name. Okay, and fourth, continuous engagement with audience. And lastly, most important, this post is on generating sales lead. In the end, doesn't matter how many marketing posts we post, in the end, the outcome is to generate more inquiries and sales lead. Okay, so you can see the requirement there. Okay, I posted there. Okay, what is interesting about this position, right? Okay, this position is interesting because we're going to provide you to a full digital marketing course. This course costs around 8,000 ringgit. So we're going to sponsor you to this course. So you're going to get equipped with a whole marketing knowledge. Okay, not just in Facebook, and not just in Instagram, and also you're going to learn on Google Analytics. You're going to know how to do Google Apps. You know to go Google all the Google things. Okay, so basically we're going to provide you from A to Z how you're going to learn in digital marketing. So for students who are interested in this, right, this is a very good position for you because here, okay, doesn't matter you work for us in the future. Our philosophy is easy. Doesn't matter you work for us in the future. We just want you to learn. You learn everything. Okay, let's say if you want to start your own business in the future, you want to start your own or your own website or your own online business. Here you can learn your marketing skills. And for students, let's say in the business, let's say in your study marketing, right? You're studying marketing, okay? Then you have the marketing knowledge already, and you want to put your skill sets into the real ground. Yeah, here is a real ground for you to test out. We just pass this task to you and let you handle all the marketing things. Okay, just we need you to hit the objective of this position. Yeah, basically that. And you'll get to learn everything on digital marketing. So this is, I can say, this is the most hot position here. And we're going to bring you around to meet with a lot of clients. You can have interviews with them. You can have interviews with them, okay, to get your story. So you're going to meet a lot of people. So for just now, who selected if you like to meet people around, you like to travel around, okay, this is a very good position for you. Okay, in the digital marketing part, marketing is a very interesting thing. Okay, so secondly, mobile apps development. Okay, let's say if you are a person who really likes to design UI, the mobile UI, you see, for example, like an Airbnb app, the UI is very nice, you know, the UI is very friendly, it's very attractive. Okay, you like to develop mobile apps. Here we also offer mobile apps development. Okay, we are not here asking you to develop all from scratch. You need to learn everything. Everything here is ready-made already. So you just need to learn from the structure we built. Okay, and then design the mobile apps and build it up. So here, basically taking up this position, right? You're going to learn what? You get to learn on how to develop a mobile apps and really come up. Let's say in the future, you have other companies you want to go to a mobile apps. Let's say a mobile company that develops mobile apps. Yeah, in global track here you can learn. Okay, and if you want to start your own solution, you want to start your own gaming thing. Yeah, here is also a very good place for you to learn. Okay, so yeah, mobile apps developer. Yeah, here the decision is to understand customer requirements, design your UI, UX, okay, and also develop mobile apps and doing a lot of bug troubleshooting and solving. Okay, lastly, software programming, software programmer. So what a software programmer does is basically building the structure of the whole program. Just now the mobile apps is just what you see in front, okay, but what is operating behind is a software programmer's part. So for software programmer part, right, first need to understand the customer requirements and design. Okay, design first, design the system modules according to the guidelines. Third is go to develop it, and lastly is solving the bugs. Okay, software programmer is just now what Eric has shared. Okay, basically he has gained a lot from here. All right, so I think basically, if you have any question, you can ask Eric about it. Okay, so yeah, I can see that here there are a lot of people attending this webinar. There are around 260 person here inside this room. Okay, and yeah, for sure. Anyway, this position we are not going to hire 100 interns. Okay, okay, we're going to hire just for a few. Okay, so I can say that. Okay, so how can you know if you are the best fit person? Okay, from just now, the question that I let you to choose, right? If you are a person that really likes challenges, okay, yeah, you can come in here. Okay, if you are doesn't mind working overtime, or let's say you can come here because we really want you to learn. Our focus is on for you to learn. Okay, so if you are this two type of person, right, this position is all these positions are very suitable for you. Okay, so you can send us your resume, all right, to info@globaltrack.my, or you can go into the webinar there, the seat platform. Okay, you can just apply for the position, and we're going to have I'm going to arrange my HR to have an interview with you all. Okay, so basically that is my sharing. Okay, so I think I pass the time to Glowy, okay, for the Q&A session. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph, our country's latest thing, am I right? I think I should get his signature first. Okay, thank you. It was a very insightful topic. I'm actually considering to switch course after listening to your speech. Okay, just kidding. I hope my lecturer is not here. Okay, does anyone have any question for Mr. Joseph? Perhaps anyone want to apply for the internship already? You can type in the chat box.
Yep. If any of you have any questions, you can just ask me regarding the positions, regarding what you want to understand more on this internship program.
Or maybe if you want his signature.
No, I'm not so popular. Maybe I get signature from Lowy better. Okay, so let me see.
Anybody?
Okay, I received a first Q&A. I'm Penang. Okay, can I join? All right. So yes, you can join. I mean, doesn't matter if you are at any location. Anyway, if okay, we have two office here. Okay, one is in KL here. Okay, KL here you need to come to KL here because our working is on at KL here. Okay, depending. Let's say if the pandemic still continues, then maybe we're going to work from home. But it depends on the situation. But let's say everyone get vaccinated, because I see that most of the TARUC students will be starting on October, so there will be a time period also. So if you want to join us, okay, our office location is at KL. Okay, then you need to come to KL. Then that case can. Okay, so let me see. The requirement stated, okay, for those who don't know certain language, PHP, are we eligible to join for software engineer? Okay, for this question, depending on how you want to learn. Because I know maybe some courses that doesn't cover PHP. Okay, if you are from a programming background, right? Okay, then I think learning up PHP, you need to take some time to learn it by yourself. Okay, so if you are fluent with this language, I mean, if you master the language, you know the syntax, everything already, then yes, you can apply for that. Because for Eric, right? Eric actually he spent his time to study PHP by himself. So he's not studying the PHP during the office hours. He's studying the PHP during his own hours. So basically, then he apply everything through learning by thing. Yeah. Okay.
To be honest, PHP, right? I didn't pick up PHP until I entered the internship. Like after I get accepted, right, then I only start learning PHP. So it's during my off hours. And PHP, to be honest, is basically like the best version that a C programming can be. I know you all got C programming, right? So it's like evolve one step further for PHP. Yeah. So I think the syntax is pretty similar, just extra functions here and there, and very helpful at all. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Okay, I see from DA, okay, the requirement stated that we need to know how to speak in Mandarin. What if you can speak in Mandarin? Can we still apply for the position? Okay, depending on which one. Let's say because our clients are mostly Chinese, okay, in Chinese. So and if you apply for digital marketing position, it's best you can speak Chinese because the main communication language is Mandarin. Okay. And also for the job posting part or the content writing is also there will be English and Chinese as well. So best lah if you know Chinese. But if we can consider if you know to listen, okay, if you know to listen and maybe okay you are good in certain, okay, you can consider one. It's not a problem. We are very flexible. Okay. Okay, I received few questions here. Okay. I'm weak at certain programming language. Can I still join? Certain programming language, depending on which programming language. So I think depending.
Programming language doesn't necessarily mean like your skill level. The main point is like your ability to think creatively and like solve problem like at a fundamental level. So programming language doesn't necessarily mean like you're bad, to be honest. Like it's like learning how to say, basically your skills carry over to a different programming language. So all in all, if like let's say you're weak in like C programming, if you have the ability to like think creatively, like solve the daily problems in your life, if you're good at that point, then you can join. But just have to learn syntax, just memorize only. That's all. If you don't know, then just visit our good friend stackoverflow.com. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Okay, so I also get a question on sir, do we have Global Try have a vacancy for banking and finance student? I mean, we actually accept students from all different faculties depending on because just now we have, as what we mentioned, we have digital marketing, okay, software part, all this. See, depending on you. So maybe a banking and finance student is very strong in marketing, doesn't know. See, for me, I'm an electrical electronics student previously. I doesn't study business. I didn't study business, but I went into business. So it depends. I mean, doesn't matter what background you are, okay? Doesn't matter what background you are, okay? So you can just apply, right? So, okay, I also get a question. Okay, I'm a student from interactive software technology. Not sure, should I continue to find game company or is better to go for other opportunities?
From the same course as we, like you're a degree student, I assume you're a degree student lah. So right, actually in my opinion, right, it's best to find like for me, like going internship, one of the reason I go internship is to like find my true passion, yeah, my true passion. So when I keep doing it, maybe I hate this job, I hate working at Global Track, I hate working with like back end stuff like PHP, I don't like those stuff, but apparently I don't really hate it at all. In fact, I do find it interesting, just that you have to give and take some stuff, but all in all, I still feel like quite satisfied. So see, like ask yourself, like which one do you really like? Yeah, if you really hate like I mean, if you like programming in general, I think game company or like company like software programmers, I don't think there's much difference. Yeah. So just ask yourself like which one do you really like? That's all.
Okay, thank you, Eric. So for me, my advice is like this. You can find a game company, no problem, man. You can find. You can find any more companies. Okay, doesn't matter. If you let's say you stick with a game company, then if let's say the game company have full vacancy already, you can find a different multiple different companies. So you can see which one you have. I can say in Chinese we call you 缘分 lah. Okay, you got 缘分 lah. Okay, that's the thing lah. Okay. So thank you. And I'm RCA student. Beside these three career marketing software mobile app, there is any other choices? Currently we have these three positions available. Okay, currently. So if you are interested, you can apply for these three different these three criteria. Okay. Okay, thank you, Kok. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I received also a question from Ong saying that if I were to take software engineering, do I need to be able to read and write in Mandarin or just speak? Yeah, this one, if you, let's say you are software engineering, you can, I mean, if you can read, if you can speak can already, I mean, software is mainly on English. Everything is based on English, documentation, everything is on English. Even the writing, I don't remember, we had, I mean, there's no Mandarin writing lah. Okay, but anyway, if you can understand, it's fine already. It's fine already. Okay. So for Dylan, adaptability, may I know more on what adaptability you mean? Okay, maybe you can explain more on adaptability. Okay, so basically like that. We are waiting for Dylan. Is there any other questions from the floor? Are there any other positions for business students beside digital marketing? From Jie Si. Okay, Jie Si, what kind of position are you looking for? I mean, what kind of position they are looking for you? Let's say if you're a business student, maybe you can just share. We can consider as well. Currently, we focus more on marketing, okay, or marketing or human resource. Yeah, marketing, yes, we have marketing. Actually, digital marketing, we put it in a very focused way, but actually the whole thing is about marketing. Okay, marketing, we have online marketing, we have offline marketing. So basically, marketing is the whole thing. We're going to guide you on the whole marketing thing. Digital marketing is just we focus on that part lah. Okay, yeah. So if you are interested in marketing, you can apply for digital marketing. Yeah, we are really welcoming you to apply for that. Okay, and yeah, but marketing requires Mandarin, right? I can speak Mandarin. uh, Maybe you can. Okay, if you can speak. Never mind. Okay. So basically, because not because of that, because mostly our clients are in Chinese speaking, so that's the thing. But anyway, you can apply also. We can consider, let's say, another market. Let's say if it's another market, then it's okay, no problem. Yeah. So we can consider. You can just apply first. Okay. We can, let's say we target another market, then that one doesn't require Mandarin speaking. That's not a problem. Okay, global trade want a translator. Oh, asking from a pretty MC. That one we're going to find you. If you need translation service, straight away find you. Okay. Okay. I was more wondering if internship are more about adaptability. Is more rigid learning from a company. Okay. Adaptability. Yes, because you need to place yourself in the working environment. So because working environment is totally different than school environment. Okay, I'm a student before. Okay, and it's totally different. Here, it's about adapting to the working place. It's about problem solving. All right, it's not about getting grades. When we are studying, we are focusing on getting good grades, but here we are focusing on solving problems. This is the client's problem, and we need to solve it. So basically is adapt to solving problems. That's the thing. Okay. So, okay. Thank you. Jeremiah, 你好, 谢谢. Okay. Thank you. Okay. May I know how is our performance measured? Okay. Here in our company here, this is from Song. Okay. Our company here, we focus on objective key result. Okay. So basically KPI to us is not much that focus. To us, we focus on delivering the result. Let's say, for example, this particular solution need to be delivered by Friday. Then you need to think of any ways, arrange your time, how to get the solution delivered by Friday. Okay, so doesn't matter how you do it. Okay, in our working here, our working environment here is very flexible, depending on how you want to arrange. So if you want to watch YouTube during your working hours, also can, no problem. As long as you get the work done, can already. That's the thing. Okay, so the our performance, let's say performance is measured by your do you hit the objective result? Okay. Are there any position for engineers? Engineers, there are a lot of field. You have civil engineer, you have different engineers, depending on which field you want. maybe you can, from this is question from Yun Xiong. Okay, Yun, so maybe you can, let's say, let me know more, okay, on engineers. Okay, everyone here know English more than Chinese. I'm opposite. Okay, okay. Basically, in Malaysia here, I think everyone knows all the language, okay? Know to listen or what, okay? And I think you go to start TARUC to study is more on English, okay? Okay, E&E engineers apply. Okay, E&E engineers, currently we are focusing more on software. So software part, yeah, if you are E&E engineer, if you are keen to looking for software coding, then this is the right place for you lah. Okay, mechanical engineer student. Okay, mechanical. Okay, because here, as why we mentioned, we are more to a software-based company. Our hardware actually, everything is being R&D already. I would suggest if let's say you're mechanical engineering, we are focusing more on software. Okay, if you think you are more like software, I think this is a suitable place for you. Okay. Okay, so I think yeah. Thank you very much for all the questions. Okay, Chinglish. Yeah lah. I mean now Malaysia is all about, and even you need to mix English with Malay. Okay, our clients have a lot of Malays as well. You need to speak Malay to like and campur English and Malay.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph, for your sharing, and Eric for your testimony. I believe all of us have learned something from this session. Thanks to all the SCDC faculty staff and the tech supports from our SEEDS partner. Thank you all the students for tuning in. Wish you good luck in your internship. Have a nice day, everybody.
Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, and also thank you, Goey, for the great session.
Thank you.